Hello, Gemini. Thank you for joining me for your, I've nearly said daily read there. Force a habit, I guess. Welcome to your love reading for the month of December. So we are going to be taking a look at who is thinking about you and why. As always, you do have to use your discernment, okay? Don't force any of the message to fit with your situation, okay? You only take what resonates for you and you leave what isn't yours for someone else, right? So, who's thinking about you and why? Back and forth. So the person who's thinking about you right now, Gemini, is an individual who you have had problems with, okay? You've had issues with this person. Mainly because you never knew where it was that you stood with this individual. They never really made anything obvious. Potentially a bit of mind games, playing games with you, playing games with your heart, with your emotions, that sort of thing, okay? This one says changing your mind or being confused emotionally, flighty and uncertainty, yeah. So a very flighty individual is the one who's thinking of you right now. It's the one where you could never really build anything tangible with because you just didn't know where you stood with them. You can't build with someone like that, right? It's just a non-starter. It's impossible. If they're not going to be forthcoming about how they feel, if they're not going to be honest and truthful about how they feel, how can you build on that? You're not going to be able to. So this is the person that's thinking of you right now, the one that you couldn't build with, okay? Open chapter. There are still pages to write, so make them great. Revisit, enjoy, and keep going. So this person is wanting to revisit the connection with you or the situationship with you, whichever way the ball rolls with that one. They're wanting to revisit, okay? So a bit of a difficult decision here for you to make because ultimately it's like, what are you supposed to do in that situation? I did forget, Gemini, to take the card at the bottom of the deck from that one before I put it off to the side. I do apologise. It's getting a bit late now in the evening. I'm not firing on all cylinders either because I've picked up another virus. It is the winter time. It's going to happen. Everybody's getting sick at this time of year. And now it's my turn. Oh, the joys. The joys. You know, I appreciate it's the season of like giving and stuff, but I really wish that some people would just keep certain things to themselves. I don't want to be given their dirty germs. You know, okay, exploring, testing the waters or still looking for the right one. Interesting. Search and another path. Hey, it's all fun and games with this person, isn't it, Gemini? Because they've still got this attitude of, oh, well, you know, I'll just see what happens. They've still got this careless, flighty attitude, almost as if whenever they're bored, they give you a call, or you know, whatever, they get in touch with you whenever they're bored. They're looking for something to do, a little bit of entertainment, without really giving much thought behind how you might feel about that. Okay, so a very selfish individual. I'm not going to beat around the bush, Gemini. They're being selfish. They were being selfish when you were dealing with them, and they are continuing to be selfish. You've got imperfections here that came shooting out the deck in a scattered position, right? It says, love is a beautiful mess, embrace its imperfections, but it's come out like that. Which is Spirit's way of saying, Gemini, you don't have to put up with this bullshit. Like, you really don't, okay? It is not going to be in your best interests to explore this situation any further. Like, it really isn't. So what I'm going to do to remind myself of the orientation that card came out in, I'm just going to do my little crystal trick It helps me keep the desk nice and tidy, but it's also a reminder that that one came out off center. Okay, and then at the bottom of that deck is the X. Yeah, I knew it. There's no surprise there. No surprise there at all. Of course, it's the X. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. So, yeah, you could... here's the danger. You could still be a little bit vulnerable to this person with them being an X, right? It takes a long time to stop having feelings towards X's. It takes a long time. And during that time that you are recovering, you are going to be feeling quite sore and vulnerable, right? So whenever X's come back, you've really got to ask yourself and honestly answer to yourself, where am I on my recovery journey? Where am I on my healing journey? Am I still feeling vulnerable? Am I still likely to fall under the spell of this person because I'm vulnerable? Okay. So yeah, this person coming back, it is going to force a lot, and I mean a lot of introspection on your side. Okay. So be careful. Be really careful with this energy. Make sure you keep your boundaries up. All right. If you know that you're going to be potentially quite vulnerable to this person, as invulnerable to their charms because you still got some kind of feelings towards them, if you know that that's going to be a very real risk, you might be better off not speaking to this person at all. Okay. But again, only you can decide that for you, right? It isn't anyone else's place to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. This is just Spirit's way of basically trying to keep it real with you, all right? Because it's not in Spirit's interest to sit back, say nothing, do nothing, and watch you get hurt, all right? It really isn't. Younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. So, again, it's come out off-center, right? They could just have a lot of masculine energy to them. Again, you've got to keep an open mind, okay? Potentially this ex was dealing with an energy, a person that is younger than them. And with it coming out off-center, that might have fallen through. So again, you've got to be really careful. Why is this person coming back? Why now? They've always been flighty, from what I can make out. They were flighty with you. They've been flighty with this other person that they were dealing with as well. They've always had this thing where they, I'm going to say it, manipulate others. Okay, there is a very manipulative energy here. And it feels like they've gotten bored. All right. Now, they could be the younger man. You could be the younger man. Or they could have more recently been dealing with this younger man energy. Again, just take it as it resonates. We'll find out more as we go through the read. Okay. Can you tell us more about the why? Okay. Right, so we're going to take that temporary situation. Your bonus messages are the torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding, handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important, and teardrops, great personal sorrow. All right, so as a quick bonus message, there's a situation here that's playing out with an individual. Somebody that you don't know. I feel that you're going to meet an individual very, very soon that is going to be pivotal to the next stage of your spiritual journey. Okay. This person you're going to be able to discuss your greatest, deepest, most personal sorrows with. Okay. And this stranger there is going to be a really strong connection here with this person. They've got a very healing energy. And as I say, it feels like they're helping you to elevate yourself up to the next level here, okay? Now, the rest of these cards here, we're not going to look at these because I dropped those ones, okay? The ones that Spirit wanted you to see was these three here, okay? It's just a really quick fire bonus message there for you. Right, so I'm going to put the cards back in there just randomly. Right, temporary situations. So again, this person, your ex, is coming back. They're not coming back for permanent. All right, I can tell you that straight away. I could have told you that before we even saw that card, okay? I said it twice to you. This person's fickle. They're fucking flighty as anything, okay? They're not coming back for good. They're coming back for a season, okay? Just for a quick fix, whatever the case might be. And then you've got the whale. Great worry over nothing. So that's in their potential actions towards you, which means that they are going to downplay or underplay everything that they have done to you. They're going to downplay the experiences, the horrible experiences that you've had with this person. They're going to make out like it's no big deal, it's no big thing. Oh, you're just overreacting, Gemini. I mean, the eye roll, right? Of course they'd say that. It's projection. It's pure projection. They're making out like you're turning this into a big hoo-ha. They're literally insane. That's what I'm going to say about them, Gemini. I don't see why I should have to be kind to this person at all. When you see all this bullshit, why the hell should I sit here and try and be kind to this person when they're downplaying the pain that they've caused you? They're downplaying the damage that they've done and the damage that they're continuing to do. This person is in and out of your life like crazy, and that's not right. That's not right, because as I said at the beginning, you cannot build on that type of foundation. You can't do it. And you're not going to be feeling stable and secure within yourself when you've got someone who is acting like that. And they're coming back round again temporarily because they're fucking bored. They need to get a life. They need to get a hobby. And they have to stop treating you like you're a hobby, because you're not. You're a person. You've a heart, you've a soul, you've a life. You know? Tell us more about this person. I'm angry on your behalf. Queen of Wands. This person thinks they're all that. This person thinks that they're hot shit. They think that they're irresistible. Like, for real. I'm not making it up. This is the person who is coming back in. They think there's some hot shit. They think Gemini's going to be so happy to see me. Oh, they're going to be so happy to hear from me. Oh, they're going to roll out the red carpet and everything. This person's delusional. Absolutely delusional. Oh yeah, I'm just going to roll up on Gemini's door and they're going to welcome me back in with open arms. Alright, okay then. Okay then. Because apparently, according to them, you can't resist them. Because they're irresistible. Nobody can resist them. Wow. Hey. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. Show boundaries. For the first time ever, you're going to be standing up to them. I don't think you've ever done that before. Not with them. Because, truth be told, there was always a bit of a soft spot for this person. And then reality hit. I'm seeing you standing up to them. And they're not going to expect it. They're not expecting it at all. Can you tell us more about this energy for Gemini, please? I do apologise as well if I cough or sneeze during your read and it gets missed during the edits, because I usually have all of that taken out. But there's going to be a lot. So some might be missed. I've got a bit of a tickly cough on the go, okay? Just so you know, yeah, the Magician. Can we have context for this Magician? For the person who's thinking of Gemini? Whoa. That's a lot of context. Tower reversed, Page of Wands reversed, Judgment reversed, Seven of Swords reversed, and the Moon reversed. Yeah. Oh no, that Moon is in the upright. Ha! Spooky, because every other one of their cards that came out, they spun in the reverse, except for this one, the Moon. Okay. Tells us everything we need to know. Look at this. The Moon in the upright position with the Magician for context. Master manipulator. Straight up. Straight up. Manipulates your emotions. Causes uncertainty. Continues with the deception. Okay. Contributes to your high anxiety levels. Casts illusions. Tells you what it is you want to hear. Here's what they're not expecting. Number one, they're not expecting to get caught out. Seven of Swords reversed. Okay. You know what's up. You know what's up with this person. You know full well that you had a narrow escape. A Tower reversed. You know fine well that you dodged a bullet. You know that fine well. The truth about this person is they actually, for all of their cockiness and their arrogance, they actually lack a lot of self-esteem. That's why they're constantly doing the rounds, trying to get validation from other people. That's why. Because the truth is, they have a lack of self-esteem, a lack of confidence. This here is an act. That's what we call overcompensation for their own shortcomings. Judgment in the reversed position. Again, indecisiveness. They're unwilling to learn the karmic lessons that life chucks at them. They're unwilling to move on. They're unwilling to grow up, to mature, to evolve. And again, caught out for their deceptive ways right here. You've got their number. You know what they're all about. And I don't think you're playing. I don't think you're playing with them this time round. Can you tell us more about why for Gemini, please? Tell us more about why for Gemini. Why is this person thinking of Gemini? Oh, they're off center. The Hermit off center and the Six of Swords off center. So what signs have you got out? You got Aries, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, so far. Okay. Reality is this person could be any sign. Like, you know exactly who they are without the zodiac information. Hermit off center. It's failure to take accountability. That's trying to block out or flat out ignore that little voice that everyone's got in their head that tells them what you're doing right now is wrong. What you're doing right now is messed up. Right? They're trying not to listen to that little voice that keeps them on the right track, that stops them from being a little shit to other people. Six of Swords off center. Yeah, they're definitely coming back round. This is the past resurfacing. This is muddying of the waters. So it's been a hot minute since you last saw this person or last spoke to this person. It's been a hot minute. The waters are getting muddied here. With the Hermit off centre and your Six of Swords off centre, yeah. That's like someone coming back in, stirring shit up again. And then fucking off again. That's what that is. Tell us more about the why. Why is this person thinking of Gemini? Thank you. 3, 4? Yeah, 4. Ace of Wands. 2 of Wands. 10 of Coins. 7 of Coins. Ace of Wands. It's a passionate new beginning. Okay. It's an idea. It's chemistry. It's fertility. It's something growing. It's the start of something new. And the 2 of Wands. So there are baby steps here. An opportunity. It's someone planning for the future. Someone considering their options. So they're considering their options for their reasons behind making a resurgence. So, what, are they seeing you as an option? I would hope not. Can't rule it out, but I would hope not. Because you're a person, not an option. Ten of Coins. That's long-term energy. That's about domestic bliss. It's wealth. It can be. It can be about lineage, inheritance, family. And the 7 of Coins. This one's long-term energy, as is the 7 of Coins, because the 7 of Coins is a long-term investment. So is this X about to make a long-term investment with someone else? But before they make that long-term investment, they're looking for a quick fix from an ex? Is this someone who's about to perhaps maybe get married and settle down, but before they put that ring on, they're wanting that one last final fling? Because it sure as hell is reading like that to me. Where Spirit's telling you this person's only coming back in for a short while, and then they're going to be off again. Spirit was very clear about that. Is that why they're getting caught? What have I just opened here, Gemini? Because I tell you, it feels like a lot of trouble. It feels like I've just opened up a can of worms, to be completely honest. They're getting caught. If you recall, Seven of Swords reversed and the moon in the upright position. Their true character is being revealed to everybody. And their true character is not nice. It is not pleasant. Not by a long shot. Hence the message of muddying the waters. This one's after a quick fling. Wow. And they seem to think that you're the one that's going to be game for it as well, Gemini. What an absolute insult. That's how they view you? How insulting can they get? Wow. The audacity of some fuckers. Can you tell us more about the actions towards Gemini, please? Ace of Cups. An overflow of emotions with the Ace of Cups. The Two of Coins off center. What else is there? The Three of Coins also off center. Your Two of Coins has come out scattered because this person is not, they're not balanced, they're not stable. They're very dysregulated. Very dysregulated. And your Three of Coins has come out off center because that's Spirit's way of saying their little plan, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's going to be a failure. So their temporary plan with you to get their jollies off for that one final time before they get married, that plan's going to fail. The plan that you're going to keep your mouth shut, that they've attempted this, that plan's going to fail. The person here that they're about to marry or settle down with, that's going to fail. And they've brought the whole thing onto themselves. Why the Ace of Cups? You might feel guilty for metaphorically throwing this person under the bus. Or they might have a cunning way about them that makes you feel guilty. What's this Ace of Cups? Three of Wands off center. Yeah. That's a sheer lack of foresight. This person, they could have manifested their dreams with you had they only have been a decent human being. They could have manifested everything that they ever wanted with you. The house, the home, the family, everything. Three of Wands off center. This is huge developments that are unfolding that actually lead on to a disastrous situation. You do not want the Three of Wands coming out in the reverse or off center. If ever you get the Three of Wands in a read, you're going to want that thing in the upright position, because that indicates rapid growth, advancement, movement. Anything else other than upright is, oh shit, something's just gone wrong. Their actions towards you, Gemini. It's showing me, with this Three of Wands coming out off center, that they are going to be declaring their undying love towards you. But it's very short-sighted, Three of Wands off center. Really short-sighted. Because they still fully intend on going ahead with this commitment over here. And they still fully intend on disappearing again as soon as they get whatever it is that they've come back to get off of you. It's a short-sighted plan, and I'm telling you, it's going to backfire on them. Hangman at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with the Pisces. But this is that aha moment. Okay, this is reaching a new level of enlightenment. This is clarity, an awakening, an epiphany. It's you being able to see that your situation with this person much differently. It's also a revelation, and you seeing this person much differently. And then you're going to be able to let this person go. Yeah, 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They have got someone else. They have. So they're currently stringing this other someone else along, and then they're going to continue to try and string you along at the same time. They're not smart enough for that. They're not smart enough to juggle multiple people. Like, honestly, they do not have the mental capacity to carry that off. I've seen someone do that before. Do you know how much planning being able to do something like that successfully takes? Man. They're delusional. See, healing message, dreams realized and manifest. This one came out in the reversed position. And this one was reversed because for a while, you genuinely thought, because you genuinely felt like you were stuck. And that you weren't able to move forward. But now you will be able to. So this situation with this person, it is providing you closure of sorts, okay? You have the power to create and manifest what you desire. When you choose to push outside of your comfort zone and have determination, your dreams become reality. Now is the time to take action and have a clear focus on what you want. The universe works with you to create it by using your manifesting power for your highest good. Yep. Yep. So now you can move forward and start to manifest the life that you know that you deserve for yourself, the relationship that you know that you deserve for yourself, okay? And to cut this person completely out of the equation. They are trouble. They're nothing but trouble. Gemini, thank you. Yeah. Number 77, I am brave. It's time to move on from the old patterns, old habits and old fears, and that includes old people. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. Yep. What else? The Gemini. Only 2? Okay, that's fine. Fearless. Be brave. Be fearless. You have nothing to fear, Gemini. And the second one that came out for you was the Christmas bells. How cute is that? Enjoying the Christmas festivities, the Christmas celebrations. Also, it feels like some kind of an announcement as well. You could be making the announcement. But either way, I'm feeling that you're going to have an absolutely wonderful Christmas time. I genuinely do. I'm seeing you make a happy announcement here as well. over the festive period. Okay, what else for Gemini, please? Oh. Gemini. There we go. You're not going to believe what card just came out, Gemini. I love it. Listen to this. Some people create their own shitstorms and then get mad when it rains. Stay away from those people because they may end up blaming you for not being prepared for their disasters. How fitting is that? That's crazy. But yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. I genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful for someone. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you did like it and you're wanting to see more. My website for personal readings is phoenixkeiatarot.com. Please also do come and visit us on our Patreon page because that's now been fixed. And you're going to find all of the free bonus content over there, okay? My links to everything that I've mentioned you're going to find in my description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.